Hey everybody, Mike Rondo in the Shed of Solitude. It's been, I think 12 or 13 days since I've done a video. It's been a while, been busy. I apologize for not uploading in a while. Things have been kind of crazy around here. We putting the retaining wall in for the driveway, and that's been stressful to say the least. So I've been dealing with that. Some other things, I've been getting more into the podcast, doing the New Bedford Highway Killer podcast, and I'm pretty much go for launch on that. Sorting out some details on the first season there, working on that. So I'm pretty excited. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, kind of doing that, relaxing a little bit. Also, and I think I mentioned this the last video, I was updating with my allergies. I've been taking... I was taking my Flonase regimen from the end of February, March, and then I got COVID. And worst part about having COVID, and I know this is disgusting, I was just dripping out of my face, and I couldn't take Flonase. So I stopped doing that for a couple of weeks, and then allergies. The pollen around here was just probably the worst I've seen in a long, long time. And so I couldn't do that. So I've been going on Zyrtec, which is like my backup medicine to take with allergies. And for some reason, even though it's not the drowsy one, it just makes me tired. Like at the end of the day, I'll take a half in the morning because I don't want to full on. I'd be out like you wouldn't believe. But so I took one today. So I was a little out of it. The good news is, let me see if I can find it here. My sleep. I got a total of 12 hours of sleep today on my tracker. And I've been getting a whole week right here of like 8 hours, 7.5 hours of sleep, which is amazing. I think that's a record for me. But yeah, so it's been good on that aspect, but I haven't been really getting much done. You come home from work and you don't want to do much of anything. And by the way, I hope you guys like my new hat, my summer hat. This snaps here, so it can be down like a bucket hat, but I like it like Crocodile Dundee kind of style. I got it so the back of my neck won't get burned, because I seem to be running into that problem at my daughter's soccer game and stuff, but and working in the yard, but it doesn't cover as much as I thought it would. But it's a cool hat. I like wearing it, and I'm all about hats. But this right here, it came all bunched up and weird in the packaging. I mean, it's like a $20 hat I got on Amazon. But it's hard to see, but there's like a little notch here that kind of screws up the brim a little bit. I'm hoping with wearing and moving around, it'll kind of, sort itself out. It kind of looks goofy right now. But anyway, before I came on the video here, I was taking my favorite pipe, the Bruno, or the 7LE320 Naked, and I bought this thing just out of more curiosity than anything else with my pipe smoking adventures, because for a while, this got all gooked up in the stem there, where I take the draw, and it's escaping me right now for some reason. So when I would take a pipe cleaner, let me get one here, it would not, you could barely get it through. It was like gunked up. It was a problem. And now look, now this is pretty clean, relatively speaking. Like it's a great, perfect, a little bit, but not bad. So I was taking, where is it? I know I had it somewhere. See, this is the problem. The shed isn't, here we go. And as you can see, there's gook on this, like at the end here. Let me see if I can get I don't know, the camera's there we go. So you can see that gook right there. So I was taking this and just, doing my thing there and getting it loose enough so I could smoke. But it wasn't that great, and I was having a trouble drawing, so I'm like, I got to figure something out. So I would take this pipe cleaner, put it through there, bend the end up a little, like I'd get it bent up a little, and then I'd take I know this is going to sound bad to some people, but I'd take my needle nose pliers, get it, and then just kind of rip it through, and it would take a lot of that gunk out, and I could smoke again. And I may... as I smoke my pipe and do this video, because this is going to be a video about absolutely nothing, just me catching up and BSing with you guys and having fun, and maybe this will, provide some kind of a distraction in the background for you guys as we do this. But I may clean this one how I just cleaned this. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So I bought this tool. As you can see, all the crap that's on the end there. This metal tube, I took it, put it in there, and just spun it around, did my thing, and it got a bunch of that crap out, and now I can fit the regular pipe cleaner in there. So I should get a pretty good draw now, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Clean this part out, because this is probably disgusting. Yep, that's pretty gross. Oh, not too bad. Not that bad at all. I don't think I got any pipe filters. Nope, that's too small. Oh, what do we got over here? I hope these are 9mm because I don't feel like running over to the other side. Oh yeah, Savinelli pipe fit. And by the way, I don't like the Savinelli ones as much as the White Elephant ones. That's just my preference. So 9mm there. Now the big issue I've come across is what to smoke. Now, I bought 2 tins of the Haunted Bookshop because, well, it's one of my favorites. And they changed the tin art. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I know some of you have voiced your opinion on the tin art. This old style, which I love. I do love the original here. Although I don't know if it's the original, but original to me. But I like the old-fashioned book things. And the good news is there's no giant warning label like this. So see, again, the warning label thing confuses me. Like, one minute we gotta have the giant warning label saying we're gonna die. The next, fuck it. You can die on your own. We don't care. So, I don't know. But anyway, which one do you prefer? I like both. This is different and new. And, of course, the 21st coming up, they're going to be doing the, what do you call it? The cake. The Haunted Bookshop cake. Press, I look forward to that. I'm going to definitely get a few tins of that and try that out. I also bought Knotty Pine, which I'm not going to have till, I don't know, I'm envious of the cabin right there in the woods. That's ideal for me. I don't know, should I wait till, maybe we'll do a review on this, and then we'll do one, and obviously I'll smoke it at Christmas time. So hopefully this is really good. I'm looking forward to, the tin art, the whole Knotty Pine thing, making me feel pretty good, maybe Christmassy or whatever. So anyway, enough of that. So what I'm going to do is figure out what I'm going to smoke. We could go 8 State Burley. Could go Haunted Bookshop. We could go, and I've been smoking a lot of this, Saint Espresso. 2 tins of this. I don't know which one I opened. Nope, this is the closed one. So we'll put you over there. And of course, Edward G. Robinson. And I'm just making a mess here now. So the Shed of Solitude is a disaster. Maybe this. I don't know. What do I want to go with? All these choices. Have you guys come across this where you want to smoke, you just don't know what the hell you're going to smoke? I don't know if I'm really into that. What's this? Autumn Evening. That's definitely not on the menu. No, we don't want Campsite. What do we got? First Amendment. Oh, I love the smell of that. Oh, it smells so good. You know what? Let's go with... we'll go with Saint Espresso. Otherwise, we'll be here all night trying to figure out what the hell to smoke. So we'll go with this. Get a little more experience with this. And man, the tin just smells so damn good. I love the smell of this. Get rid of that. It's not too bad. I think I'm getting a good liking for it. Load this up. All right. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Do that. Then see how the drawer is, considering I had to clean it out there. So All right, looks like I'm gonna have to replace the bit soon because this rubber thing. You know what? It's pretty dang good, I gotta say. So let me see. Let me get this one. Ugh. Filter. Anyway, let me show you what I was talking about. So this is what I was running into. So right here, although this one's not as bad as the other one, so this one can fit in there, but I was struggling getting anything to fit. This works pretty good, but there's still gunk in there. And put this in here, and you can tell there's like there is resistance. Like you have to. It's almost like a piston here. Like this, you can tell there's gunk in it. You need to get rid of it. So let me just get some of this excess off here. Kind of show you what I. So see, like getting. There we go. That's a problem. So then we're gonna just do a little twisty. Now, some of you pipe guys, you pros, are probably laughing at me and saying, "What are you doing, Mike? That is just not how you're doing it." It's working for me, and it's fixing the problem. So therefore, it works in my book. You know, I do things a little unorthodox anyway. So to each their own. But yeah, that's a lot of crud. Now, I don't mind getting the pipe caked around the sides and everything. I don't mind it being around here, but, you know, I want to get a good draw. So, this seems to be working pretty well. Let's see what we can get with a pipe cleaner. Oh yeah, good flow now. That's good. Not bad. First go around with this. I like that. I like this little tool. I didn't think it was gonna. When I tried it the other day, it was a little bit tough, but not bad. To hose this off and do some others. But I recommend that little tool I got from smokingpipes.com. Oh, my friend Rocky's decided to join us. Hmm. You know, I haven't had a pipe since I did my last video. This is good. Delicious. Very good. Also got, as if I needed it anymore, Jeep stuff. And this is actually the light bar that I want to put on the Gladiator. Of course, it's like $700. I'm not really in the mood to part with that, especially after building the Great Wall of Mike out there. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Oh, maybe I can show you some pictures here. Let me get to the camera roll here. So this was kind of the problem with the driveway. There's like that's my fence. This was all the dirt, the backfill. It kind of went right up against the fence. And that's where obviously the Jeep parks. That's the driveway, and then there's where all the backfill is. Let's see. There's the excavator doing the work. Sneak peek at the logo of the show. I changed the name. I was going to go with Killing Season, but I'm going to go with the New Bedford Highway Killer. I think that'll draw more eyes. So anyway, this gives you a better indication of what that looked like. Like, there's, oh, let me see, there's the house, there's the cars, there's the drop-off, and there's where the fence was. And of course, there's the Shed of Solitude. This is actually spilling into my neighbor's yard, which is a no-no. So the guy doing the driveway screwed up when it came to that. And of course, now there's the giant dirt mound, and this is where that dirt pile was. Now there's a dirt pile. That's where all the dirt is up on the driveway. I don't know if this is a better photo of that. And now there's the trench where that was. Let's see. Yeah, there's the truck on top of that dirt pile. And forms going in for the footing, which is here. So there's the base, there's the footing, there's large parts where the stairs will go. And now the forms are in right there, so that'll be where the wall is. And that's pretty much it for now. It should be done by, the wall should be in place. It'll be poured in, I think, Tuesday. The forms come off on Wednesday, then the stairs go in, and then they pour for the stairs, and then it's onto the patio, and we move on from there, and that nightmare will be over. The driveway guy was supposed to widen the driveway, and then because the way the driveway is, it sits up high anyway. And I didn't want to build a wall and all that stuff, the retaining wall. It ended up being that. That's a whole other show to deal with. I'm not going to get into it here, but he was supposed to do, as it was before, we had like a dirt hill that went down, rocks and stuff. It was like a gentle kind of slope, but it was there. It was kind of a pain in the ass. You'd slip in the winter on the rocks and all that shit. So he was going to gentle come up maybe 6 inches and be that, and then he was going to put a strip of asphalt towards the gate, so he wouldn't really technically fall. I mean, it could get icy or whatever, but that's a whole other thing we would have dealt with at another time. But we were going to put stairs there with pavers and stuff, but we were just putting that there temporary. But when I was talking to the guy initially, I was saying, in a perfect world, you'd raise it up and I'd build a garage and all that stuff, and I think he interpreted that and one way, he did a complete opposite of what I had said. So that was, I don't know what the hell happened, but here we are. This nightmare is almost over, and I can't wait for it to be over because I miss having the yard and all that stuff. But, owning a home, all these things, one project turns into a bigger project, into another project, and it just never ends. By the way, this lighter, no flaws, everything's working out well. So third time's a charm, I guess. Let's see. See if there's anything appealing in here. Some Gladiator stuff. Honestly, this is probably what I should do. I'll show you here. These, I don't know, I know the lighting's kind of crappy here, but this right here, the tent that goes on the end of the bed, like this, it's probably what I should do this year. But we'll see. And then, of course, you can put the air mattress in the back of the bed. I don't know if I want to do that, but, let's see what we got here. Anything that jumps out. Of course, I got a few things I got to adjust on the Jeep as well. Everything's kind of a crap show around here. Let's see. nothing that's jumping out at me right now. I probably should get side mirrors so I can take the doors off. I love taking doors off. And anyway, I'll look at that later. But yeah, so not much going on. I am going to, like I said, I'll probably do a review, an early review on Knotty Pine. Maybe this upcoming week. We'll see. See how the driveway situation's going and my stress with that. And obviously when I get the cake, Haunted Bookshop, the cake version, try that. And I almost got I might get some more blends, different kind of blends. I don't know. I don't know what kind of review I'll do. It'll be something. I don't know. I know some of you voiced that you like the reviews and you enjoy them, so I'll kind of do them, but I got to do something a little different. I don't know. I got to mix it up a little. I think I was struggling with my reviews, the last 10 of them. But this Saint Espresso, it is growing on me. It's interesting because it's almost like the aftertaste, like when you exhale and smokes away, and then like a second after that, you get this aftertaste that I'm not sure I quite like. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this this video. I guess catching up. Yeah, see, there's like I don't know, it's not like a sour taste, it's like a bitter, I don't know. Not a fan of that. But it burns really well, and I enjoy for the most part, I do enjoy it. I mean, let me see here. Trying to remember what's in here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a it's like a bitter. I don't know, it's hard to say. I'm not sure I like that after taste, so to speak, but overall it's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else I want to. Cross-eyed cricket, I gotta have some of that. You know, it's still spring, summerish. By the way, the weather here has been kooky. You know, I wouldn't say summer's really here yet, because today, like right now, it's like, what is it? Gotta be. It's 63. It's going to drop down to the 50s tonight. Oh, it's 59 right now. So it's going to go down to mid-50s. Of course, we got rain and all that stuff. It's just been weird. Hasn't been a nice summer, so to speak. Weather's been kind of crappy, but... Anyway, just wanted to catch up, say hello. I'm alive. Proof of life here. I haven't forgot about you guys. Hopefully you haven't forgot about me. We're fast approaching 2 years on YouTube. That's hard to believe. It's been 2 years. Wow. Close to 1,000, but like I said, I think YouTube kind of pumped the brakes on my growth a bit. So I don't know when I'll hit 1,000, if I hit 1,000, but we'll keep at this thing. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I will see you guys soon. Just wanted to catch up, say hello. Hope you're all well. Everybody's doing great. I'm great. Mostly, I'm stressed with the driveway, but there's not much I can do. I got to let it be and see where it goes from there. But anyway, me and my awesome hat are out of here. I'll see you guys soon.